before we start, I'm gonna do a little charades, right? You guys try to get stop.
I did the armor tight.
No, I'm gonna do something, and you guys try to figure out what I'm doing. All right?
You're doing what Zeke does.
What's it called?
It's called pitching.
No.
It wasn't really that interesting. I don't know what.
No. What's it called?
What is it called?
Perfect game.
Perfect pitch.
It's called perfect game.
Perfect game is the scores.
Perfect
it's
pitch.
not what he's actually doing.
Yeah, he is pitching. Yeah.
Perfect pitch. That's what it's
No,
called.
I'm grabbing the rocks, and then like.
All right. Anyway,
That's pitching.
You're not the base titan. Bro.
Realistically, I would be the founding titan right now. Like,
Bro, I'm the attack titan. Rowan can be.
I'm the attack titan.
I'm the armored titan. That's all.
you're the monkey, like you said. You said that was you. What do you mean?
I'm everything.
The jaw titan.
All right. Anyway, last episode was
that
very action packed.
That's what they called it. The jaw titan.
Gilead. Is that what Gilead is?
Yeah.
Gilead.
Is it Gilead or Gilead? It's spelled Gilead.
Wait,
So
No, but you're right. That the action on that felt like I was like some of those action movies. You know when like.
This is greater than any action.
No, you know
That's
when
peak cartoon.
you know when like you know in like Fast and
I
Furious.
said the forbidden word. I said it's a cartoon. I meant anime.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
sorry.
apologize.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm sorry.
know in
I'm
Fast and
sorry.
Furious. You know in Fast and Furious when they come flying out of the planes with the cars.
Yeah.
Bro, this
Shout
reminded
out Roman
Bro, but
beefs.
see, that was like that can't be that fast. Like with the animations, the frames are probably like so much faster. You're just seeing like everything's just moving fast. With that, it's like you're still taking shots. I don't know how that works, but you know what I mean. It's not as good.
It's
not as good. Like
that's
it's
actually I'm
just.
interested in how did they like these animations, right? How do you reckon they actually filmed it?
They
Filmed it?
draw
I
it
wish I
first,
knew.
right?
Yeah, I mean it's obviously from the manga. But
No, bro. Like how are they like creating these
We don't
animations?
know. We don't
Stop
know.
motion. Stop motion.
What's that?
Do you?
It's the
If you
software.
if you know, you know. That's not a software.
What is it?
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually very curious. I'm actually going to deep dive tonight before I go to bed and actually think because these actors when they're in the movies, I mean, do you think this all CGI? Like,
just don't search up anything about Attack on Titan.
yeah, I'm not.
Alright, let's segue into this episode. What's everyone's thoughts coming into this episode?
We don't know anything,
We've
man.
just seen these new geezers. We've seen
We've
like
just seen a little
we've-
watch.
Do you think that first episode was better than any other season's first episode compared to last episode?
No,
Like
season one,
season
episode
four.
one. What?
season 1, episode 1 was the best.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Nothing can
no,
top
this one was just like zero brains, all action.
I
A
think
little bit of brains.
they just threw you into some like
Yeah.
other word. I
Yeah.
love that. Like
Exactly.
it's like bold writing. You know, it's
Yeah.
like you just get thrown into
No,
some
but like-
Statement.
No, what it's
Yeah.
doing, realistically, they still got to follow the theme of the show. At the start of something, they always just give us all these things, and then they connect the dots later on.
Yeah.
So we'll understand like what
Who
these,
cult is,
like who the cult is.
who's Falco.
Let's just let it marinate.
By the way, Falco
Facts.
is a sick name. Sick.
Facts. I was gonna say something about marination, but I think we'll save that for tonight when I cook up some nice loved chicken. and
Alright, your
lamb.
jokes aren't funny. Let's just get into the episode.
Oh, Zeke.
人類が巨人の力を超え
Oh.
我々が巨人の力を過信し植民地政策を進めるなら諸外国はそれに抗うべく兵器の開発に力を入れた
Wait, that's kind of sick having a meeting.
羽の生えた巨人はいなかったか元帥殿つまり我々はもう巨人の力
分かっておる近い将来我々は戦争の主導権を失ういやすでに遅れをとっている
進言のご許可賜りたく存じます
脅威の子ジークよ言ってみろ
Wonder Boy.
今こそパラディ島作戦を再開し始祖の巨人奪還を急ぐべきです今我々に必要なのは軍備再編までの時間それには一刻も早くマーレがパラディ島を占拠しすべての巨人の力を収めたという新聞の見出しが必要なのです
Yeah, he's smart.
コルトが私の獣の能力をすべて引き継げるのか
1 year left to become.
Yep.
Oh,
Till he dies.
そう
that's an interesting twist they gave us.
残りの1年の命をもっ
Top
て
3 moments.
4年前の雪辱を果たしたいというわけか
あの忌まわしき脅威グリシャ・イエーガーの行いに終止符を打つのは
Exploits of
か
Christian.
つての息子である私でなくて
His
は
former son.
You don't even.
That's why he said your father and all that. You know, like he's like.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even like
Yeah.
respect him to call
Yeah.
him his dad.
That's why he calls him Grisha. He doesn't call him Dad.
He genuinely looks like Grisha though with the beard, like
And the
and like
glasses.
glasses and the hair.
He looks colder though. I can't lie.
悪かったな 出しにしちまって。
ジークさんの獣の能力は歴代とは全く違う。まるで話に聞く始祖の巨人だ。どうして特別なんでしょう。
He's cliche.
さあな、結局俺が死ぬまで分からずじまいだろう。あ、記憶を継承するお前には知られ
Well, he
ちまう。
does have royal blood. What are they talking about? His mum.
秘密
He doesn't seem to know.
ケツの吹き方が独特なんだ。
Oh yeah.
誰にも言わないでくれ。
Oh, okay, okay.
この3年間パラディ島に向かった調査
Oh,
船は一隻も帰って
so that means the last 3 years, yeah.
お前はこれをどう
The bounty tide's gone away.
32隻も沈められたのなら、
Oh, they got the colossal as well.
一体の仕業とは考えにくい。ええ。そして何より敵の
Levi.
巨人だけじゃない。
Levi.
PTSD, baby.
Bro,
Mikasa.
Levi's worth 50,000 cannons.
あの時の礼をまだやってなかった
Oh, Gilead, that's Gilead.
That's the jaw. Would you say it? Jaw?
助かったよ
礼には及ばん。そもそも9年前に俺が鎧を継承していれば、
Oh, he wanted the armor titan.
兄貴がお前をかばってその辺の巨人に食われる。
Oh, is that
That's the guy who to Ymir.
記憶を見たか
いや、
That was his brother.
Oh,
全身の弓
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ymir.
Yeah.
大層な名前を付けられた哀れな女だ。女の記憶を通してお前を見たが、あれはなんだ。随分と倒れ
Oh, I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah. This kind of
まるで
sick.
兄貴の真似事じゃねえか。
Looks like Mikasa.
そのまで呼ぶな。
Oh, that's the other one. Cart.
Do you hear what she said?
2 months.
2 months since
yeah.
she was human.
Yeah.
それよりライナー、ガビたちに顔を見せてあげないわ。すごく心配してたよ。
おそらく無垢の巨人の襲撃を食らって生き延びた敵兵だ。本国に戻ったら巨人兵器の非人道性を訴えるマスコットにされる。そしたらエルディア人の立場はますますひどくなる一方だ。
町の者に当たるな
Kind of looks like a
Oh,
man.
he actually does, eh? Yeah.
みんなも無事だったかガビゾ
まあね。
ゾビア
普通です。
This is so wholesome.
アルコ
どうも。
私たちレベリオの本部に帰れるんだって。
He's seeing like Aaron and them.
No, he sees himself. Oh, that's Annie.
Berto, Annie, and his.
He's getting flashbacks. Oh. Who's that looking over?
ガビは800の投資に代わり、果敢にも装甲列車に挑んだんだぞ。投資諸君よ、君らにはわかるか。このバカ誰が誰のために命を張ったか。俺にはわかるぞ。それは君たちエルディア人部隊のために他ならない。
I like Gabby, man.
Yeah. I love REINER right now, man. He's just got like that.
Calm sort
Yeah.
of aura, yeah.
しかし
Maturity.
実際に鎧の
beautiful
継承権を獲得するのはガビになりそうだ
ええ。あなたを慕う少女がこのまま鎧を継承すれば、ガビの寿命は27歳。
He cares for her, yeah.
艦砲射撃の的にならなければですが。
今お前なんて言った9つの巨人を継承する名誉を冒涜したのかもしこれを報告したらお前はコルトや親族と共に巨人
Oh,
兵
you
器
kind of question that. Like, that's what I said.
As an Eldian, you can't.
Yeah.
戦士候補生ファレコ・グライスは己の
ファレコグレイス
悪しきユミルの力解放するべくこの地を生涯マーレに捧げます。
Greece,
で
that
は
was the
9
name.
つの巨人を継承する名誉を何と心得る
名誉マーレ人として栄誉と誇りを授かり。
お前がガビを救い出すんだこの真っ暗な俺たちの未来から
The Grice is the Grish's mate. One of Grish's mate was called
Yeah,
Grice,
exactly.
remember?
Grice, yeah, Grice. The one who got pushed off the edge.
He was one of the restorationists.
Bro, I love Gavin.
Big.
Well, this girl's interesting. She said she's transformed from being a titan.
She
to
got the
2
red
months.
one as well. Which titan was she? Like the platypus.
The platypus.
Oh. That's
Oh,
Grish's
that's
dad.
Grish's dad. But they would 100% be against the Marleans, like the grandparents. They're just using.
Oh, does Rain have family? Oh.
先帰ってて。
戦だけ来週終わっちまったエルディア人だ。
こっちの国でも。
True.
PTSD.
大丈夫ですか？落ち着いてください。あなたは腕章が逆だ。大丈夫ですよ。きっと良くなりますよ。
This guy's mysterious.
Right, he's like a healer. It's good.
ガビは戦士になれそうなのかい？
ああ、ガビが鎧の巨人の継承権を得るのは決定的だと。
あとはあの島に住む悪魔どもさえ消えてくれる。エルディア人
Reiner knows the truth though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the propaganda that they've been fed.
Exactly. But his memory, whoever it goes to, is going to change them.
Oh.
That's why. He doesn't want Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's too about Marlians.
Yeah.
俺はあの島で軍隊に潜入したんだ。連中はまさしく悪魔で、残虐非
Don't lie, man. Don't lie. It's not good for the soul.
入隊式の最中、突然妹を
Sasha.
Yeah.
教官が咎めると、悪びれる様子もなく答えた。
It's such a full circle moment.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we said. It wasn't half.
No way that scene is coming up now.
He's using it as bad.
You see how he's using like the most minuscule.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
それにいろんな奴らがいて、そこに俺たちもいた。そこにいた日々はまさに地獄だった。
そうだよガビ。島にいるのは世界を地獄にした悪魔だ。いつまた強大な巨人で世界を踏み潰し、進撃してくるかわからない。
The
Yeah.
king said,
阻止するのは
Being fed a
私
lie.
たち善良なエルディア人
from
だ
our
から
perspective.
Yeah.
私たちを置き去りにして島に逃げた奴らに制裁を与えなくてはならない。
Who's that?
Oh.
Committed
What?
suicide?
おはようございます。
全員揃ったな。
珍しいですね。戦
The
士長
war chief's room.
マルクの人は
It's like the guy from Money
こ
Heist.
の部屋にはいない。
The
Yeah,
professor.
professor,
ぐ
yeah.
らいたまにはいいだろう。はあ。さて、先の戦いで
Who's that girl laying
通
down?
常兵器が巨人兵
The
器
car
を撃
side.
未来がより明確に知れ渡った。マーレが弱れば、エルディア人はより生存権を脅かされる立場になる。まずは改めて、あの島の脅威を強く世界に知らしめなければならない。物語には語り手が必要だ。それをタイバー家が引き受けてくれるそうだ。
Who?
潜水の巨人を管理するタイバー家。
Warhammer Titan.
That sounds insane.
Influential broad for driving away.
Oh, so they're part of the peace vow.
Yeah.
Peace.
身を傾けざるを得ないでしょう。
This is the homeland he's talking about.
Where he's literally a slave.
そうだ。近く、このレベリオで祭事が行われる。
Festival.
諸外国の要人や記者を招いて、タイバー家は宣言を行う。1年以内にパラディ島を制圧。
Hey, not on Mr. Jaeger's watch, buddy. Aaron Jaeger, that is. Oh, they're listening.
Oh.
Someone's listening into their
It's
plan.
the Eldians.
Yeah.
Did you hear all that?
Mm.
That's what Zeke said at the start.
Yeah. So they're talking about something outside.
Of course they would want like Eldians to be freed. Come on, if you think about it.
Bro, this is getting peak, bro.
Facts.
This.
Wait, before we start, I want to make a point. truly, it's only the Marlians that are the bad. I think these Eldians, the reason they're siding with the Marlians, they haven't seen a glimmer of hope, right?
Yeah.
I think once they realize the founding Titan Eren is on their side, I reckon they'll back their boy almost and go against war
No,
with
but
the
they know
Marlians.
Eren is on their side though. Because we know Eren's not a Malian. He's
I know.
Eldian.
But those people are the devils, right?
Yeah.
The war people. I think they're almost saying that to convince themselves and their generations that have been passed down, right? Like these people right now probably think they're devils, but this has been like a passed down through generations, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if once they learn the real truth, they're gonna back.
Remember what Grisha's father said to him? Like he was brainwashing him to think that we have to atone for our sins.
Yeah.
That's what all these kids are doing. That's like
atoning
they
for
have
their
to.
parents' sins with their parents'
It's like
sins.
they just have this mentality and they've been brainwashed to believe that they are inferior, and their ancestors have committed like all these atrocious crimes that they have to make up for now.
I think that's a good point because with this whole theme of the show they've kind of tend to emphasize as well that they're still 12-year-old, they're still this age, they're still very, very young, and that's why the whole notion we had of the dad organization, these parents are playing a big role in influencing these young kids.
I forgot about that.
So it's like I think that's a very good point. So,
but I think deep down, like even Zeke or all these guys, I think behind the scenes they're talking about the Eldon, like even Grisha's dad, like he in a way I think is still Eldians.
Obviously, they want their Eldians to succeed, and the only way they see Eldians succeeding is beating these devils and almost succumbing to the Marlians because at least they'll know they'll be safe. It's the same ideology.
No, I think it's flipped. I think what they think is they eventually want to rule over the Malians. Even these guys that are conformists, like these parents, they like Zeke is a pawn.
Yeah, but how they can't do that unless they beat the Paradis, right? The people in Paradis.
Yeah, exactly.
But they even if they beat the people in Paradis, they can never overcome the Malians. It's more so. It's exactly the ideologies of the people inside the walls.
No, I think they can beat Malians if they have the founding Titan.
But
somehow.
Yes, you're ignoring that. Ignore the founding Titan. Ignore all that. You think of Eldians versus Marlians, right?
Yeah.
They can't beat the Marlians if the Marlians have brainwashed what the Eldians are strong at, the Titans, right?
Yeah.
They don't know anything about the founding Titans and whatnot. They just know that the Marlians control all these Eldian Titans, so they simply cannot win.
No, but how did Grisha know about the founding Titan?
Because Aaron Kruger told him. That was their plan. That was a revolutionist plan.
I think if Aaron Kruger knows, I think a lot of these guys also know.
No,
I think that's
the whole point of a revolution.
Well, they all wait. Are you saying they all know that they don't have the founding Titan?
Yeah,
obviously?
everyone.
No, but I think they know the traits of the founding Titan. They know what the founding Titan does.
Oh, I got you.
So what I'm saying is, if they have a founding Titan on their side, which I think they already believe that they,
you got to
they can
understand
get
the Eldians don't control it. It's the Marlians that do.
What,
the
the
Marlians
founding-
will control this. If they go to Paradis and get that power, it'll be the Marlians who have that power, not the.
I don't think so.
They'll use these. Like, look how Zeke is right now, right? He's a Titan, and he's under control of Marley.
Exactly.
Marley's controlling them.
They'll use that.
Well, I don't think Marlians can control Eren. I don't think they can
I
control
see
him.
what you mean, but
Because the first thing is he's from that Paradise Island.
but
right?
that's why they're not trying to control Eren. They're just trying to steal his power.
Exactly.
That's what they've been trying to do the whole time. They're just trying to recover. him.
You know what I also think? You know what I also think? These guys are little weight like guys like Zeke and REINER, and even you know how you said the girl who was a Titan 2 months ago.
So she's been in the Titan form for 2 months. That's all that means.
Yeah, yeah.
So she can just stay in her Titan form for longer.
For 13 years.
Wait.
Wait.
No,
I
she was-
thought you said she became a Titan, then she became human after being a Titan.
All of these guys did that. What?
No. Like she was
doesn't have
saying
Titan power anymore.
she was saying she just transformed back into a human. You know when Eren turned into a Titan?
Yeah.
She stayed in that Titan form for 2 months before turning back into a human.
Because
What has she
Reiner got
done in
tired.
those 2
Remember,
months?
Reiner got tired. That's why they had to go to the branch.
No, you know what I also wonder? Because, like...
What did she do in those 2 months?
So that's why she's not always like laying around and stuff. Like she's like that's how she is. Like she's like she spent so much time in that Titan form that she's like that's how she is. Like she spent 2 months being that Titan.
I have a theory about someone like REINER, right?
Yeah.
So, because I think we're also negating the fact we came up with the biggest revolution they gave us was when you're an intelligent Titan, you only have 13 years to live. REINER's got 1 year left to live.
No,
I think Reiner's more.
It's Beast who has
Beast
1 year.
has 1 year.
Oh,
Reiner's
fine, even
like-
fine. Zeke has 1 year to live, but realistically, I'm thinking. And you know how REINER was like to the guy, there's an honor trying to be the intelligent Titan, or trying to be a Titan. One of the 9. There's honor in that. But I think it comes back to the whole theme of the show. It's like, bro, do you really want to sacrifice your whole life just to be 13 years of a Titan?
Wait. No. You know what I think it is? The reason Zeke and stuff, they're still loyal to the Marlians, right? Is if they somehow capture the founding Titan or whatever,
I think they can live longer.
They can live longer.
Yeah, that's
they
what
can
I think.
actually. That's why they're out for this. Because you know how they're saying this is for the greater good for them or whatever, for the Eldians? They can actually get rid of their Titan power and actually live for longer.
I actually love that idea. Because I think they're being way too casual.
There's no reason, exactly.
They're being way too casual. He's going to die here. He's going to die. He's being way too casual about it.
Why would he just like
He's
comply?
accepted it for 13 years.
Yeah, but I still...
He knows... Because, Rowan, when you brainwash... This is truly their high, as an Eldian. This is the highest you can be.
No, but
one of the 9.
Look how the kids are looking at it.
Exactly.
Like they're like, oh, this is our biggest honor. Like, Gabby's like,
I think
you know
that's
who's
a lie.
interesting?
Yeah, it's a massive lie.
I think doesn't matter. That's what brainwashing is.
If you've been brought up with that ideology, that's what you're
you
gonna
want
believe.
to be.
That's
No,
not
it's like when you live in America and you want to play basketball. Your dream is to go to the NBA.
No, but here's the thing.
You know what I mean?
Remember, REINER has been in the walls, and he's actually seen that.
Exactly.
So he's grown to care for them. So what makes you think REINER wouldn't have talked to Zeke about? Like, oh, these guys are actually like this. This is actually how they really are. So I think that the conversation.
REINER wouldn't have talked to Zeke about this. Because Zeke, once again, remember what he's saying. Zeke was like, Zeke's never been in the walls, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't care for these people. The thing is, REINER's memories. That's why they're so important. Yeah. That's why Colt is so important. Falco Grease, sorry.
Yeah.
He's so important. He was going again. He doesn't want to be a Titan, right?
So wait.
You know what I mean? Okay. He doesn't want to be a Titan. I think REINER was pushing Falco to do that so that he can become the Titan. Because, for example, the way I perceived it, if Gabby becomes a Titan, right? She's so adamant on fighting for the Marlians, right?
The truth's gonna hurt her.
Yeah, exactly. No. But she's not gonna care for the truth as much.
We're missing.
Falco, I reckon, is gonna use REINER's memory and understand the walls and not fight against.
That's also remember that Gabby is his family.
Yeah, but that's cool. But we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle here. Remember that scene?
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that is also
the most important part of this whole episode. You know what it was? You know how like there was listening into the conversation.
Yeah. Who was
the guy, the Marlian said,
not
except
much.
one part of the conversation,
Not in this room.
he was like,
Not
"This
in
is
this room.
iffy." When Zeke said, "Not in this room," I think there's more to that. The author wouldn't put that there if we didn't know that Zeke.
I don't get that. What do you
The
mean?
Marlians are listening into the conversations, basically. They're wired.
I know, but what is it not in this room?
He doesn't want to say information that he wants the Marlians to know.
So Zeke would know that they're listening.
Yeah.
These Eldians have a plan of their
So the
own.
Marlians are like, that's a bit fishy that Zeke is saying not in this room. I wouldn't say that.
Also,
like he's saying because because you know how he was like very like following the Marlians in that route. He was like, oh, we're gonna serve Marley all this stuff. Yeah. But at the same time, he said not in this room. We won't say anything different.
It comes down to my theory I had in season review. He has his own plan.
Yeah, he does.
Because I think the way
they all do.
Because I think and Eren is actually the reason
whatever
why.
side Eren goes in is the wall.
Because think about it. He come back to that scene where the one interaction he had with Eren. It's like, I'm coming back for you and telling you why you've been brainwashed by your father. I think Eren is actually a key, bro. Like once again. To unlocking whatever, like I think they should be able to live longer. I think it's so like.
But Eren having that key is like a big motive. He's actually the key of
everything. That's what it's a beautiful scene as well. When Reiner said the coordinate couldn't have fallen into a worse hands or whatever. Yeah. You got to think about Eren is the path between all subjects of Ymir.
Yeah, he's very Eldian.
He can go into every subject of Ymir. He can go into this guy's memories, that guy's. Yeah, not memories, but what is the power? The founding.
He can alter the memories.
He can alter the memories.
With Historia.
Oh, with Historia, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So think about it. Oh my god. Think about it. If Zeke gets Eren's power, he becomes, because he has the royal blood in him.
Yeah, exactly.
So he becomes.
That's another motivation.
But remember, royal blood. Everyone with royal blood has the ideology.
Oh yeah,
the first king's ideology.
Oh yeah.
So he'll still be brainwashed.
That first king, man. Honestly.
All right, let's get to the next one.
Yeah, next one.